Hi everyone, great to be back today to do some chair yoga with you. I hope everybody's doing well. So we'll start with our happy thought of the day as we do. And for this one today, we have one resolution I have made and always try to keep is this: to rise above the little things. One resolution I have made and always try to keep is this: to rise above the little things. All right, let's do this. So you're gonna need for today your chair and a glass of water and yourself, okay? So let's, you guys are gonna bring that chair around the front, okay? And so if you don't have a chair, go grab it. I'm gonna start the music here. And we're gonna start with our warm-up as we always do. But first, always check out your feet. A little bit maybe bigger or more narrow than hip width apart, but nice and straight, and start to pull up through your legs. Tuck your belly and feel your bum tuck a little bit. Draw your shoulder blades back and shoulders down, and tuck your chin a little bit into your chest. And let's take a deep breath overhead. In through your nose, and exhale out the mouth. Good. Try to start to calm and quiet the mind. Breathing in, breathing out. Beautiful. Now roll those shoulders back and just try to let them settle and just get into that breath. Good. Rolling forward with the breath. That's it. Good. One more time back and down. Good. Standing up nice and tall like a puppet on a string. All right, light hands on the chair. We're gonna warm up the feet by coming up on the balls of your feet and back on your heels. And I'm just gonna move the chair out to the side so you can see me a little bit better. Holding gently, remember, lifting heels and then rocking back on heels. Again, breathe with it as you warm up the feet. Good. This time, let's stay up. Again, light touch on the chair. Keep your shoulders back and bend into your knees. Don't let your knees buckle, but keep them tracking straight with your hips. Then we're gonna push the heels down, right? We know this. Push down a little bit more into your knees and feel the stretch through your calves down into your ankles. One more breath here if you can manage. Good, rise up. All right, this time going to balance, okay? Starting with both feet, still balancing up on the balls of your feet, heels up, bend into those knees. And now remember, one hand or both can stay gently on the chair, one hand down, one arm up, or actually one arm straight forward first. Sink a little deeper. Good, all right, now push all the way up, heels off the floor. Again, one hand close to the chair, one arm up maybe, or both arms. Now try to widen through your fingers, stretch out through your hands, push off your heels. Good, belly's in, right? Take one more deep breath. And if you're able to, you're gonna lower slow, right? Beautiful, roll it back. Good, all right, now just step back away from your chair. And we're gonna do our twisting, okay? Just to try to wake up and open the ribs, that thoracic spine. Slowly begin to pivot. You can pivot your foot. I'm just gonna move a little bit toward you because I'm hitting my back wall here. Good, so you can pick up your one foot and pivot your leg if you want. Now let's go for doubles. Breathe. Good, you can turn your head. 4, 2, and switch. Good, let's go for one more set of 4s. Remember, next time we're gonna keep our head straight, so you can keep turning your head on this set. Good, now here we go, 8 times. Try to go a little bit further. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, breathe. And let's go back to singles. Now, look straight ahead and go to doubles. Good, you should start feeling that back opening up a little bit. Maybe you can go a little bit further. Let's go for 4. And switch it. Good, one more set of 4s. And switch it. That's it, here we go, get ready, 8 times, a little further. 8, 7, hips stay forward. Try to keep your feet down on this one too. I lost count, so we are gonna go 3, 2, 1, good job. Sometimes I need your help, right? And you're not here. Let's go, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now back to singles and arms are flopping, right? Just let them go. Settle your body, settle your balance, and come back to center. Take a big breath. Good. All right, let's move on to our standing balance. We're going to balance on one foot, okay? So we're going to take the chair over to the left side of our body. All right, and again, try not to hold on for dear life. You want to challenge your posture, okay? All right, let's do our tree pose. So we're going to pivot out the right foot. Some of you are going to just keep it tapped down. Others are going to lift it up, but not next to the knee. All right, right arm up if you can. Remember, if you have shoulder issues and that shoulder hikes up, you don't want that to happen. You just keep your arm low, okay? Now, belly's tight. Those of you that want to just keep tapping off that chair, do that, or all the way up. Breathe. Shoulders down though. Now peek those hands together. Take a deep breath. One more. And bring it down. Nice job, everyone. Give those legs a little shake, arms too if you want. Next, we'll do our star pose. Let's be stars today, right? Step away from the chair a little bit and light hand on the chair. Some of you are gonna just tap your foot out to the side. Others are gonna lift up. I like to flex my foot on this one. All right, star points, here we go. Other arm, stay close and keep tapping off. Or full star pose and breathe as you be expansive. One more deep breath. Good job, guys. Let it go, roll it back. Shake it out a little bit, and let's pivot the chair over to the other side. Can't be lopsided, right? We have to have it on both sides. All right, reset your posture, your belly, and make sure your right foot is straight as you pivot your left. Tap it and open the knee or lift it off. All right, here we go. One arm. Remember, keep it low if you have to. Root the shoulder blades down and back and just tap off that chair or come up to full tree. Breathe. Root the shoulders down. Now peek your hands together. Take your breath nice and slow and deep into the belly. One more deep breath. And exhale, hands to prayer. Good job, guys. Give a shake. All right, step away a little bit just so that you can tilt and your hand can be on the chair and then you're not like hiking the shoulder. Okay. Shifting weight into left, tapping off, out, I should be the right, and then kicking up if you want. Here we go, star points. Stay close and tap, or full star. Breathe. Shoulder blades back, belly's tucked. Nice, expansive length through those limbs. Give me one more breath. Good job, come on down. Roll it back. Shake it out. Good work, guys. Okay, let's just bop our heels a little bit. Bop heels, shake arms, and give me that voice for This is for the lymphatic system. See and feel like a little kid, right? All right, guys, good. Okay, let's move on to our warrior set. Strengthening, stretching, lengthening, breathing, everything all in one. Great, great postures. All right, so bringing that chair over to the right, and we're gonna open our feet nice and wide here, making sure that right foot is straight or pivot a little bit to the right, and then turn your right foot completely. Remember, abs in, so we don't let that kick out of the hips. You're nice and square, not like that, right? So tuck the belly, square the hips, open the arms, relax the shoulders, and take a deep breath, and bend into that left knee for warrior two. Good, just look over the right hand, lengthen through, real strong, long arms as well. Take another breath and bend in. All right, now pulling that left arm as you inhale toward the right. Exhale, draw back, bow and arrow. Good, again, breathe in, pull forward toward that right arm, pull back. Nice. Now take a breath and widen if you need to. Bend in a little more and inch your way out and gently prop on the chair. Make sure you bring it in so you're not leaning out over it. It's right there where you need it. Or on the leg, and let's come up and over for extended warrior. Breathe as you bend in a little more. Open through that groin, hip, thigh. Beautiful. If you're able to, wrap your arm around your back, or you may just lay it on your leg and turn your head and look up. And again, right knee doesn't buckle forward as you do that rotation from here. Keep the knee and the inner thigh working back so your knee tracks over your ankle or even a little bit towards your pinky toe. One more breath. Good job. Straighten out now. Again, hips stay square. Don't let all the weight push over here. Tuck belly. Triangle pose, either chair and come hinging over and reach up, or come a little lower down to leg. Beautiful. Look up if you can, and now lengthen through those arms. Breathe. Good job. All right, bend back in. And bring those shoulders back up. Flip the right palm up. Left arm reaches towards your heel as you come up and look up for Sun Warrior. Keep bending into that right knee and breathing. Beautiful. Let's swing through with the left, and as you do, turn your shoulders. Come on up for warrior one. Remember, the chair's there if you need it. Pull it in so you don't lean for it. And let's come all the way up. Get a little more rotation here. Peek your hands together and bend in and look up if you can. Warrior one. Good, hands down to the chair. Now we're gonna step in with that left foot. Get the shoulders back over the hips. Lift the left heel and bend into your right knee as you come up for crescent lunge. Breathe. Now rotate to the front. Exhale. Bend in and twist the torso. Good. Inhale, back center. Back wall. All right, arms come back down to the chair, and we're gonna step back away from the chair a little bit for our airplane pose. Just think about it. Where do you wanna fly to today? Kick it up. Nice strong glute muscles in the butt, chin, chest up, and open your wings. I'm going to move a little bit to you so I can open my arms. And those of you that want more, lift a little higher, hinge and come parallel to the floor and reach those arms to full warrior three. Remember, you can tap off the chair. I am needing that today as well. One more deep breath. Woo, come on down. Nice job, guys. Give a shake. All right, let's grab a quick sip of water and then we'll bring the chair over to the other side. We'll work on the other side. All right. Let's do it. So open those feet real wide. Line up your toes. Remember, left foot is straight, right foot is straight or turned a little bit to the left, and left foot is going to turn all the way. All right, tucking belly, nice strong long arms. Relax the shoulders. Take a deep breath and bend in. Look over that right hand. Draw your shoulder blades back and lengthen through those arms. Breathe and sink in a little bit more. Now inhale, draw the right arm to the left and draw it back strong. Good. Again, breathe in. Breathe out. Beautiful. All right, here we go. Inch out now. Gentle prop on chair or leg, and let's come over. Root the shoulder blade back, and maybe do hand on thigh, or wrap your arm around your back and look up. Breathe. Good. All right, releasing that. Now straighten out. Triangle. Belly's in, no hips kicking out. Come over or lower and come up. Breathe. Beautiful. Now bend back into that left knee. Turn to the left. Now left palm up. As you reach up, reach that left arm down. Right arm down. Left arm up. Good. Sun warrior now. Open the groin, the hip. Bow back a little bit. All right, here we go. Right arm comes through, and as you do, you turn your shoulders for warrior one. Sink in. Peek your hands together and look up. Beautiful. All right, hands down, pull it in if you need to, and we're going to step that right foot in, up on the ball of your foot, and make sure everything is turned now. The foot isn't turned just a little bit, it's all the way so we don't twist our knee. Right, shoulders back, one hand down, or both arms up. Crescent lunge, sink into your knee. Now rotate to the front. Exhale. Inhale back center. And rotate to the back. Good. All right, here we go. We're going to step back away from the chair a little bit and kick up the right, chin and chest up. Good, and open your wings as you use those buttocks muscles. Lift your chin and chest, and those of you that want to come higher, you may, and come all the way through for warrior three. Breathe. Nice job. Come on down. Ooh, guys, we did it. Okay. So let's next do our down dog pose. Again, you have a couple different options. The most important thing is that you're pressing down on your chair, not pushing the chair away. If you're on carpet, you're pretty much not going to push it away, but if you are on flooring, you could. Okay, so one option is hands on the back of the chair seat, stepping the feet a little wider. You're going to push your hips back and press your armpits to the floor. So you're pressing down on the chair, not away. Keep pulling back with your buttocks and your hips, stretching the back of the legs, the low back. Good. The other option is to turn the chair and to put the hands on the chair seat a little lower. Choose which level and just breathe and open the armpits, pushing them to the floor. Good, now come back, walk it in a little bit, keep your feet a little wide, bend the knees, inhale, lift your chin, stick your butt out, arch your back, and then round your back. Cat-cow it's called. Inhale and arch, and exhale, round. Give me 2 more of those, just flow through with your breath. This time, hold the cow. Come on up with the belly button, round your back and your shoulders, and keep pulling and stretching into your back. Good, come back to neutral. Now curve your hip to the front, turn your head, and kind of try to catch a glimpse. You won't be able to, but give it a try. Let's try to the other side. Good, one more front. And take it back. Good, let's push all the way up and roll those shoulders back. Good, all right, face back to front if you're sides, and we're going to bring the feet close together and take a deep breath up, grabbing right arm, pull up and come over, push your hips and bow that side of your body out. Breathe in. Other side, bow out. Beautiful. Back center and open arms, open heart. And inhale back up and down. Good. Okay, now we're just gonna open the pelvis a little bit more. So you're gonna open your feet nice and wide, and we're gonna do our clock where we come to the front with the hip, all the way to the front, over to the right, to the side, and then the back corner, the back wall, and corner side. Now just try to make that rotation nice and fluid. You're trying to get movement in that pelvis where we get very locked up. Good, and other way. Nice and smooth. Good, guys. Breathe in. And exhale, hands to prayer. All right, let's grab our chairs and have a seat on the front part of the chair so you're using your back muscles. Grab some water if you'd like. And we'll get started with the seated portion of the program. All right, let's try working with our breathing and our meditation to start. Again, feet straight, shoulders back and down. Just rest your hands in your lap and close your eyes. Taking a deep cleansing breath in your nose with a forceful exhale out the mouth. Give it a try. One more cleansing breath like a big sigh. Good. Good. Now slow, deep belly breaths. Much slower and longer than your regular breathing. In your nose, expand the belly. Then exhale slowly and deflate. You can either exhale out the nose or the mouth. And then just start to quiet your mind and make the breath be your focus. As your mind wanders, which it will, just keep coming back to the breathing. Keep the breathing going. Find a little more height if you've slouched as you relax. And exhale your head to the right. And inhale back up. And exhale your head left. And come back up. And turn your head to the right. Come back to the center and turn your head left. And back center, chin to chest. Roll your head a little bit right. And a little bit left. Again, right. And left. Come back to neutral and lift the chin, lengthen the neck. Come back to neutral and let's make some funny faces. Good. Now take a deep breath and lengthen the spine. Let those arms drop, and if you have to open your eyes, go ahead. Otherwise, keep them closed if you know it. Inhale the arms up, hands hang off the wrists, and float down. And again, breathe in, come up. Breathe out, come down. Come outside. Flap your wings. One more. Good. Now roll the shoulders back and open your eyes. Good. All right, let's try our eagle pose. We're going to take the left arm right in front of our face and the right arm kind of scoops under. Now those of you that can get a good wrap and touch the back of hands, great. But just do what you can. You're going to add a little pressure against that left arm. Good. Now come up high if you're able to, otherwise stay with that. Drop it down and give a little pull. Belly's in, don't let the ribs shift forward and you arch your back. Excuse me. Breathe. Good. Now wrap your arm behind your back and The right hand just grabs the wrists and gives it a gentle pull. I'm getting a lot of tightness with my shoulder issues. So remember, tight is okay, just a little stretch. Sharp pain is not okay. Tilting your head a little bit, breathing. Good, come on back. All right, let's bring the right arm in front of our face and the left arm scoops under. Breathe, adding some leverage here. And of course, always breathing with the poses. Let the breath help you stretch a little deeper. Beautiful, let that go. Reach up high, drop it down, and give a pull. Otherwise, just stay with the first pose. You can drop your chin a little bit as you pull that arm to the right and back a little bit. Good, wrapping the arm around your back, grab your wrist, give a little pull, and a little tilt of the head. Good. All right, now keep your hands behind your back. You might need to scoot a little forward, checking your feet out again, straight. Clasp your fingers together, tuck your belly, take your breath, and come over and lift those arms up off your back. Try to draw your shoulder blades together a little bit. Good, okay, hang those arms down, and remember, we want length through the back, okay? Keep your head looking straight down and pull your spine forward as you come a little bit lower to get into that low back. Breathe. Good job, come on up and bring those feet close together, and you're gonna cross over and push some pressure with that left leg into your right arm, and then open out left and give a twist. Belly's in. Breathe as you rotate. Good, let's try the other side. Push against that arm with the right leg and open. Beautiful, come on back down and roll back up. Nice job, you guys. All right, let's just bring the hands on the inside of the thighs. You can open your feet a little bit. Tuck your belly in and push into your hands with your legs. Bellies first and push in. Just activate inner thighs. We activated our outer thighs as we were pushing out into our arms, and now we're doing the other. Breath. Good, okay, just shake out those hands and just bring them in and out, in and out. And play your piano, get those fingers moving. And let's touch each finger to thumb with a little bit of pressure. And circle wrists nice and slow. Other way. Good, shake them out. All right, one more before we move down to the rest of our leg stretches. You're gonna scoot a little forward, hands come down, straight down from your shoulders. And those of you that can't lift your hips for our bridge pose, you're gonna just draw your shoulders back and open your heart. All right, here we go, take a breath. And lift those hips up, squeeze your buttocks. And bring it down. Good job, guys. Shake out wrists a little bit. All right, sit nice and firm in the chair. Don't lean back though. If you need the support, I'd like you to maybe put a pillow there and not really press into it, but just still lengthen. All right, working our leg muscles a little bit before we go to the stretching. We worked them a lot, but let's add a little push out through your heel and lift up, and you want to really feel that thigh muscle engage. Push out hard and hold it, but breathe. I'd like to see you do this one a lot longer, but we don't have the time, so maybe a couple times a day, get that muscle to engage. All right, now lower it down, point hard and flex hard. Again, point and flex and rotate now. Other way. Good, all right, let's try the other leg. Push out, lift up, hold it, and breathe. I'm just realizing that I kind of think I flip-flopped the right and left today. This camera and everything's kind of screwing me up, so I'm sorry if I was calling right when I was doing left for you guys. I was using my right side and my left side, which is flipped for you. So lift a little higher, push out a little bit more. So sorry about that. With this camera, it's a learning experience, and it's a little bit different. Good, come on down, point hard and flex. Again, point and flex. But just whenever I make a mistake, just follow along as best you can, okay? And other way. Good, all right, give those legs a little bit of a rubbing. And let's sit nice and tall, and we're gonna draw your right knee into your chest. Shoulders back and down, and breathe. Remember, try to pull in a little further if you're able. Excuse me, sometimes you add a little pressure to that belly, you know, and you move some gas around, so just let it go in class or at home. Yeah, that's good for you to just really release that pressure. All right, push out, and now lift it up. Hamstring stretch in the back of the leg, right? Breathe. Beautiful. All right, now open that knee all the way out. You're gonna walk that foot so it's really facing out to the right. And then you're gonna add a little pressure backward to get into the inner thigh and up into the groin. Take a couple breaths here. Nice job, everyone. I'm glad you're taking the time to do these exercise videos. Come on, back center. Sit up tall as you inhale and rotate your torso to the right, and wrap your arm around your back and twist as you breathe. Beautiful. Come back around, and we're going to either cross at ankles, or if you're able to cross your ankle over your thigh, step your left foot a little forward, and let me scoot back as much as I can so you can see my feet. Flex your foot and take a deep breath as you come long with your spine forward to the front of the room. Add a little pressure here and breathe. Keep lengthening, keep pressing, and think of the outer thigh muscle up into the buttocks and the low back, and breathe into that space. Beautiful. Let's come on down. All right, give a little rub if you want, and let's try everything on the other side. Sit up tall, shoulders back, breathe, bringing your left knee into your chest. Relax the shoulders and pull the knee in a little further if you can. Here we go, extend it. Lift it and breathe. Keep pressing through the heels, stretching the calf and up behind the knee into the back of the upper leg, that hamstring muscle. Beautiful. Bring it down and step that foot out and push back and breathe. I'm going to grab a little water here. I realized I usually take a break between upper body and lower body, and I forgot. So go ahead if you'd like. Good. Okay, come back around to the center. And take a deep breath and lengthen your spine. And twist now to your left. Rotate that arm around the back as you twist your torso. Beautiful. Come back around, and if you can, step out with the right and cross the left ankle over, or cross at ankles if you can't. All right, flex your foot, take a deep breath and lengthen your spine. Add some pressure. Feel the stretch in the outer thigh, the hip and the low back. Crown of your head pulling forward as you come down. Good job, you guys. Come on down, give a little rub. And now let's open. You're going to stay scooted forward, right? Open your legs and dig your heels in. Push back as far as I can so your heels are digging into the floor. Take a deep breath and stretch down and come up and over. Inhale, come back up, other side. And breathe. Beautiful. Come back up and pull those legs back in. Nice job, guys. All right. Bring your feet back together. Take a deep breath overhead. Now open those arms into a big V. Open your heart, reach your chin to the ceiling. As you shift your shoulder blades down, maybe arc back a little bit. Inhale back up and exhale your hands into your lap. Relax your shoulders and take a deep cleansing breath. Slow, fluid breaths as you quiet your mind. Feel the belly expand. And deflate. if you're able to stay in meditation, just take a few more minutes if you have the time. If not, inhale and lengthen your spine. And let the arms drop, very heavy and limp. And move your hands and your feet, bringing energy back into your body. Now roll your shoulders back, breathing in and down, opening your eyes as you exhale. Again, roll them back with the breath. And let's take one more deep breath, filled with energy for your day. Exhale your hands to prayer. Thanks for joining us today, guys. Make today a great day. We'll see you next time. Good for you. Bye now.